Good morning, dear students. So, today we are going to start with chapter 4 of your English reader book Honeydew, and the title of the chapter is Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. So, before we read the chapter, let us start with the section Before You Read. Do you have a good memory? Has your memory ever played any tricks on you? Forgetfulness often puts you in a tight spot, but forgetting a part of your life completely may drive you crazy. In this story, Bipin Babu goes nearly crazy because he cannot recollect his stay at Ranchi. He has never been to Ranchi, he insists, though there are many witnesses to the contrary. What is the suspense all about? So, this is a very interesting story which is written by Satyajit Ray. Satyajit Ray is a very famous author, a Bengali author who is famous for writing very interesting stories which are very close to the nature of human beings. So, in this story, the author is making a point that memory is something, if you lose your memory, so you can go crazy. If somebody makes you believe that you have lost your memory, so you will go crazy. And has anybody played a trick on you related to your memory? So the main character of the story is Bipin Chaudhary, who goes crazy because somebody tells him that he has been to Ranchi and he cannot recollect, means he cannot remember his stay at Ranchi. So that is why the name of the chapter is Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. And there is an element of suspense in the story, which is a quite a common thing in Satyajit Ray's stories. So let us begin with the chapter. Every Monday on his way back from work, Bipin Chaudhary would drop in at Kali Charan's in New Market to buy books, crime stories, ghost stories, and thrillers. He had to buy at least 5 at a time to last him through the week. So Vipin Chaudhary, every Monday, he would go to New Market at a bookstall which was run by the book owner named Kali Charan, and he would stop there to buy at least 5 books at a time, which would be like either crime stories, ghost stories, or suspense thrillers. He lived alone. He used to live alone, and he was not a good mixer. He had few friends with whom he can pass his time. So, and he did not like to do idle chat. Idle chat means unnecessary chatting with anybody. So for him, best thing was to buy some books and spend his time in reading. Today at Kali Charan's, Bipin Babu's had the feeling that someone was observing him from close quarters. He turned round and found himself looking at a round faced, meek looking man who now broke into a smile. So, today at Kali Charan's house, he observed that somebody meek looking, very humble looking person was observing him, and he started giving a smile to him. I don't suppose you recognize me. So that person tells Vipin Babu that he doesn't think that Vipin Babu has recognized him. Have we met before? Asked Vipin Babu. The man looked greatly surprised. We met every day for a whole week. So Vipin Babu asked him, do we know each other? So that man was very surprised. He said, How can you say that if we know each other or not? We used to meet every day for the whole week. And I arranged for a car to take you to the Hudru Falls in 1958 in Ranchi. My name is Parimal Ghosh. Ranchi? So he says that his name is Parimal Ghosh. He introduces himself and he also tells Bipin Babu that he had arranged a car for him to take him to Hudru Falls. Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but his but this man who was making mistake. So Vipin Babu tells this man that you must be making a mistake. I have never been to Ranchi. Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. He smiled and said, "Do you know who I am?" The man raised his eyebrows, bit his tongue, and said, "Do I know you? Who doesn't know you, Bipin Chaudhary?" So when Bipin Babu asked this person, "Do you know who I am?" So this person says, "Who doesn't know you? You are such a famous man." Bipin Babu now turned towards the bookshelves and said, "Still you are making a mistake. One often does. I have never been to Ranchi." So Bipin Babu says, "Definitely you are mistaking. I have never been to Ranchi, though I have thought of going there so many times, several times, but actually I have never been to Ranchi." The man now laughed aloud. The man started laughing. "What are you saying, Mr. Chaudhary? You had a fall in Hudru and cut your right knee." So again he reminds him, this person reminds Bipin Babu, "How can you say that you haven't been to Ranchi? You even had a fall in at Hudru and you hurt your right knee. I brought you iodine. I had fixed up a car for you to go to Netterhart the next day, but you couldn't because of the pain in the knee. Can't you recall anything?" Someone else was also in Ranchi at that time, Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. Then he also says that Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee was also there at that time. "You stayed in a bungalow. You said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to have your meals cooked by a bawarchi." So again, he reminds more things related to that trip. He said you also stayed in a bungalow and you preferred home cooked food. Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister. Mr. Mukherjee also stayed there with his sister at that time. You had big argument about the moon landing. Remember? He also reminds him that you had an argument with him about the moon landing, whether anybody has landed on the moon or not till now. You had an argument about that. Don't you remember anything? If tell you more, you always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Am I right or not? He also again more he reminded it more and more. He told him that you always carried your books while sightseeing. Bipin Babu spoke quietly, his eyes still on the books. "Which month in 58 are you talking about?" So just to cross check the facts, Bipin Babu asked him, "Which month in the year 58 you are talking about?" The man said, "October." "No sir," said Bipin Babu. Bipin Babu said that it is not possible that I could be there in the month of October in 1958 because I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. "You are making a mistake. Good day." But the man did not go, nor did he stop talking. But the man was not ready to accept the fact. Rather, he kept on talking and giving his point. "Very strange. One evening I had tea with you in veranda of your bungalow. You spoke about your family. You said you had no children and that you had lost your wife 10 years ago. Your only brother had died insane, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi." He also told him many facts related to his personal life, which was difficult to ignore for Bipin Babu. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in utter disbelief. Utter disbelief means complete surprise. The man was completely surprised that how Bipin Babu could not remember anything related to the trip at Ranchi or anything about Hudru Falls, his visit to Hudru Falls in 1958 in the month of October.
Part 1 of the lesson is over. We will continue with the second part in the next video.